What's up, you beauties? Welcome back to the HW Hockey YouTube channel. Today, we're diving into the recent developments surrounding the Philadelphia Flyers, specifically the firing of head coach John Tortorella and the reported altercation with defenseman Cam York. Keep it here as we break down the latest developments. On March 27, 2025, the Philadelphia Flyers announced the dismissal of John Tortorella with just 9 games remaining in the regular season. This move came as the team struggled with the 28, 36, and 9 record, sitting at the bottom of the Metropolitan Division. General Manager Danny Briere acknowledged Tortorella's role in the team's rebuilding phase, but emphasized the need for change to progress further. Associate coach Brad Shaw has stepped in as interim head coach for the remainder of the season. Adding to the complexity of the situation, reports have surfaced about a heated verbal exchange between Tortorella and defenseman Cam York prior to the coach's dismissal. According to The Athletic's Kevin Kurz, both individuals probably crossed the line during this confrontation. This incident occurred during or after the game against the Toronto Maple Leafs, where York was benched after playing just 4 minutes. Following this exchange, Cam York was disciplined by being dressed but not playing in a Flyers 6-4 victory over the Montreal Canadiens on March 28th. NHL rules required him to be in the lineup, but he remained on the bench throughout the game. Addressing the situation, Cam York took full responsibility for his actions and expressed regret. Now, whether you choose to believe that he actually regrets what happened, being as Tortorella ended up being fired, is up to you to decide. As we all know by now, John Tortorella's coaching style was always known for its intensity and demand for accountability. While this approach has yielded success in the past, including a Stanley Cup win with the Tampa Bay Lightning back in 2004, it has also led to friction with players. The incident with York appears to be a manifestation of such tensions, raising questions about the effectiveness of Tortorella's methods with the current Flyers roster. Now, cut to the latest developments with former Flyer Keith Yandle and Ryan Whitney revealing on their show Spittin' Chicklets that Tortorella apparently told Cam York that if he chose to re-sign in Philadelphia, that he would, quote, bury him. I had mentioned in a previous video that things were heating up between the Flyers and Cam York, and more specifically Tortorella, as York is due a new contract and will be seeking top-pairing defenseman money in the offseason. There's also a rumor that hasn't come out that York said he would not re-sign in Philly if John Tortorella was the coach. So there are 2 sides to this story, and only one appears to have come out. Yandel would also mention that things were sort of heated throughout the season and that they likely came to a head last week, thus leading to the firing of John Tortorella. So Flyers fans, what are your thoughts on the Flyers' decision to part ways with John Tortorella? Do you think the altercation with Cam York was the tipping point? Are you team Cam York or are you team Torts? Share your opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe to help us hit our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Hit the notification bell for more updates on the Flyers and the NHL. And don't forget to keep it high, keep it wide. We'll see you next time on HW Hockey.